This is June 14th, 60 and compete lifting. Every 4 minutes for 5 sets, 1 squat clean plus 5 front squats. So the clean does not count as a front squat. So 1, then 5.
Basically building to a heavy complex. That's what we did.
Building to a heavy complex, which is what we did. I can't remember if compete and 60 were maintaining across. I think they were building to, I think all sets were supposed to be heavier than their first complex, which was 1 plus 7, 2 weeks prior, but still incrementally building.
And this was going to be a mic'd up.
Right.
But we have a clip to show you guys why it wasn't. And you guys are about to watch that now, and then we'll get into the video.
It's just, yeah, my life sucks. It's so hard. But anyways, you just watched us clean for 20 minutes, and I said 4 words, and that's what it's like when I'm in a bad mood. Just trying to drag Bryson down into the dirt. If he's in a good mood, not for long. All right, first set for me, 225. Ooh, look at that beautiful clean. 1. There's 1.
Spoiler alert, my 225 clean looks way better.
2. No, it doesn't. 3. 4. And baby legs. You jumped like 40 feet back, dude.
That looked way cooler than yours. I don't care.
Jumping back.
Let us know in the comments. Okay. Don't worry about anything that happens after this.
Performing a gross motor pattern fault is cool these days. That's what's wrong with these kids these days. It does not get any more technically sound than that, dude. So I don't know what you're saying.
You'll notice every time Taylor catches a clean, his head is like this as he stands up to squat.
That's not true. That's not true.
Let's watch the next one,
why do I do that?
Because you're weak.
So this is typical. Bryson's wearing stupidest shirt on earth. Just to be frank, he also built way too aggressively on the final set, fails. So you didn't even actually do your 5th set because you went outside the time window.
I did it within the time window.
No, you didn't.
I finished my last one within the 4 minutes.
He's lying. This is 245. Bryson's on the verge of blacking out. Dude, honestly, great complex.
Dude, I was a little skeptical when you wrote this, but after doing it, I'm really glad that.
Why were you skeptical?
Because it seemed like it was so front squat heavy that the clean really wasn't significant enough. So I was like, well, why wouldn't you just take it from the rack then? But
my argument to him was, okay, so this was a cycle that's kind of early on in the year. So, and there's just massive trend in CrossFit to just Olympic weightlift, Olympic weightlift, Olympic weightlift, and that's all you do. And it's unnecessary. But the clean and the snatch and the jerk are technical enough that you need to touch them. And so this was like a hypertrophy cycle. So we were across the 4 weeks. Week 1 was 1 plus 7 clean complex. Week 2, 1 plus 7 snatch complex. Week 3, 1 plus 5 clean. Week 4, 1 plus 7 snatch. So touching them, and of course we're snatching and cleaning in workouts. So it's not like those are the only times you're doing it over that month.
Right.
But in a strength component, I wanted it to be squat heavy, building squat strength, but I also wanted to touch the clean and the snatch in meaningful ways. And I think we did that here.
And this didn't feel like a front squat session. It felt like a clean session. I mean, my legs were smoked, but I didn't leave.
Oh, it was a squat clean. It was 100% a front squat session for me.
Well, I guess I should say it felt like both, but like I didn't leave it thinking I didn't improve my clean.
Yeah, for sure.
This was the hardest set for me.
Really? 275?
Yeah.
I still haven't seen my head do anything weird. So. Yeah, this was cool. And we did the squat snatch version the week before this, the 1 plus 7s. That was hard. That was hard.
We did that one significantly under the RPE that it was supposed to be.
Yeah, but also we were coming off a ton of travel, hadn't done really any lifting. Oh my, let's stop. You're talking.
Dude, I told you this was the hardest one.
Look at his knees.
I told you this was the hardest one.
He looks like a prepubescent Tia. Okay, hold on. I gotta skip back. Okay. Whoa. What am I doing? Dude. Okay.
That's probably a good place.
Yeah, I want to watch my clean one more time.
Look at your head, dude,
okay,
when
cool.
you receive the bar.
Cool. Yeah. Bounce a little. Okay, so I'm receiving the bar with tension. I meet the bar aggressively. Okay, so let's see Bryson. Let's see Bryson's this fucking bull crap right here. Look at this clean looks like it bodies him. It looks like it bends him over and puts it in his front hole.
And what did I just say 2 minutes ago? This was the hardest set for me. There's a reason.
You're talking shit about. Oh my gosh. I'm finishing each of these sets and I'm like, ugh. All right, let's watch this. Crumpled like a soda can. Valgus. Good grief. Put some knee sleeves on, dude. This is also, we just filmed a ton of demo stuff and I made Bryson do all of it because he does move very well in the Olympic lifts and because I didn't want to warm my knee up for an hour.
Yeah, Taylor wears wraps for all these, so his don't even really count.
Olympic weightlifters wear wraps, bro.
No, they don't.
Yes,
they can't in competition.
They literally do.
For training.
No, in competition too, dude.
I don't believe that.
Okay, somebody Bryson in the comments hard. I was pretty happy with this. I didn't hurt on any of the reps.
This is 285
yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
for me. Yeah. Did you put your fail in there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's why I like that about you. We're both we don't take ourselves too seriously that we can't show that we fail.
So this is me. I'm like, dude, I'm big time, bro. I'm going to do 295.
And while he's doing this, I'm thinking to myself, man, I want to talk shit to him because I bet he's going to miss it. I'm thinking about saying to Bryson, hey, you better not fucking miss this, pussy. I was like, are you going to be aggressive? You better not miss it. And then I thought to myself, you know what? He needs a win every now and then. I don't want to get in his head.
I was already thinking that I could potentially miss this. I was really scared about missing it.
All in your head. All in your head. You should have. So what I should have told him in this moment, let's watch it. And soft. Just got soft. What I should have, probably the better cue is just, hey, you had to be so aggressive. And that's what I told him.
And then so here I was super tight in the bottom. And it felt like the best clean of the whole thing.
You were just aggressive.
And that was even what made my 275 hard was I was loose in the bottom. And typically when I miss cleans, it's always they crash on me and I crumple.
So that's like I have a couple cues for that. One, I talk about like being super aggressive and meeting the bar with aggression, but also like treating the barbell with respect. You know, you have a way bigger clean than 295, so it's easy to disrespect 295. But when you're tired, like the barbell still deserves respect. So you have to respect the barbell. You have to be aggressive. But that was a really good session.
Yeah, that was fun.
Cool.